I've updated the stream tags.
It's
on Twitch, Stream Elements says, PlayCompile is now live. Streaming Umamusume, Pretty Derby, Umamusume, Super Creep Mummy Surprise New Horsey Came Home. Welcome to the PlayCompile live stream.
It's for the thumbnail, okay? Well, you've got to have a good thumbnail. I think that's an apt thumbnail. Yeah, alright, so this is kind of crazy. It just goes to show when they actually give you polls what can happen. I actually got the new Super Creek. And I also got the other one as well, the pink-haired one who's up right now. She's still up. So, we have current both banner horses, and I've got some gems left. Right, hang on a minute. How do we get the audio back on this? I turned the sound off because I was watching. I normally watch YouTube videos in the background while I'm doing this. What? Won't take effect until next restart. Just ignore it. It's lying. There we go. Oh, did she end? Okay, she ended. But I also got the last one as well. I've still got some pulls left as well. So do I go with Mummy support card, or do I go with? Actually, that's the only support card, right? These are both paired. Yeah, I guess for support cards, I gotta go with Mummy support card then. Now you can't use Mummy support card on Mummy. This is because this game's weird. So even if I get Mummy support card, which I probably won't, it's not like I can use her on Mummy anyway. I don't know who that would be good for. Because I got Saiyan Sky's. I got one of Saiyan Sky's support cards, and she's my favourite horse. So I got excited. But then I remembered you can't use Saiyan Sky's support card. Also, the shop reset so we can get some more. You can't use Saiyan Sky. I can't even speak. Saiyan Sky support card on Saiyan Sky. So even though I got also my archive leveled up when I got her. For some reason that made me go from 58 to 59. So we got another one.
どっかお出かけするのもいいな。なに、悪いことはしませんって。悪いことは。
Okay. So I guess we do another one of these. That's crap. So hold up. What does she do? I'm gonna need to ask GPT what she does. What does she do? Where is she? That's her. So she's a pace chaser. Turf, medium and long. So what? She kind of like. So she's kind of like a Major McQueen, then, isn't she? Isn't she just like a kind of a Major McQueen? Okay. So I guess she's gonna be kind of like a bit of a, kind of a Major McQueen type character then, I guess. Hang on, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing! Raise hint level. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh. I don't know how to use that on. Well, I do use Saiyan Sky and Top Gun as parents. They make good parents. But also I do like my Major McQueen. Does she have any good skills though? Vanguard Spirit's not a bad one actually. Vanguard Spirit is not a bad one. Yeah, but Saint Sky's also got Vanguard Spirit. Do they all have it? No. She got Swinging Maestro. Swinging Maestro might be better. I think Swinging Maestro would be better. I need these. How do I get these? Friend exchange. Okay, I need 6. I need 6. Gold ones. Wait, what? Sold out? Wait, didn't the shop reset? I did the shop. Wait. It's the 1st of the month. It's the 1st of the month. Shouldn't the shop have reset? Shouldn't the shop? Wait, that one did. These ones didn't. What? I'm so confused. Maybe it didn't. No, these are still all sold out. So when the hell does the shops reset then? Maybe it's like maybe it's like, I don't know, because I already reset it. I don't know. Well, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I thought I could get some more from the shop, but apparently I can't. The shop hasn't reset. Alright, whatever. Let's just do dailies. I wanna race new horsey. You're not gonna let me down, right? You're not gonna let me down. You are gonna let me down. What the fuck? Why is it that I don't understand? I swear to God. Only. I don't understand why. Only. Can I change horses? Only my die with Scarlet like always comes first in this, and I don't understand why. Why is she always comes first? What? Why? This makes no sense. This game makes no sense, man. It just doesn't make sense. My die with Scarlet is apparently like unstoppable. For no godly... For no reason on earth. I don't know why. She swallowed a fly. Perhaps she's a horse. Okay, so we need to do team trials. Oh! More gems. Wait, we got more gems. Carrots, sorry, carrots. Wait, did I collect them? I didn't collect them, did I? And we still want support card, right? We only got enough for one. Okay, I'm sort of starting to get some support cards now. It's wit, no one cares, just do it anyway. Okay. She's at C6 now. Or whatever the fucking max is. We don't. I don't need to do these. These ones are garbage. Nobody's using these. Those go in the bin. Those can go in the bin. I don't need that. And I don't need any of those. I don't give a shit. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do team trials. And then we're gonna ask GPT to tell us all about our new horse. Alright, we won. Winning is good. New high score.
スコア更新。
Go again. I'm probably supposed to do the A's to be honest, but like I don't like losing. So
よろしくお願いします。
I probably should though.
行くわよ。
I won. I like winning. I like winning. New high
ハイス
score.
コアを更新したわよ。
I like winning. Alright, we'll do an A, but it probably won't go well. It
第
probably won't
一番
go
にな
well.
るんだから。勝っちゃうもんね。
Can we win? Fuck you! See, I don't like losing. I don't like it. Wouldn't you rather win? Wouldn't you rather win the second one than lose the fucking first one? I know I would. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
あ、行くよ。
I'm not ready for A's. I'm not ready for the A teams yet. I'm not an A team yet. See, I win that one. See, I'm kind of in that area, right? I'm too weak to be an
勝利
A.
の海外戦。
But I'm so high up the B tier that like I just win everything as a B. I win all the B's, but I get
ねえね
squished in the ears.
達成。
I
確
get
認を忘れずにな。
squished and squashed in the ears. I get A
イ
holes.
ベントミッションはこち
That's
ら
what
です
happens to me. I just get I get A
うち
holes.
を学園にイベントミッ
That's
ショ
never a
ン
good
はこ
place to
ち
be.
らですうちを
Well,
学園に
depends
送
who
り
you
出した
ask.
時
But I don't want to be in the A hole.
準備
Okay.
完了
I'll stay comfy in a B
任
hole.
務完了トレーナーさんは毎日
Oh, wait, we
私た
got
ち
one
に
more.
付き合って
We got one more.
レースで
Is there
爆
any
心
race?
しま
Oh, no, there's no race on. Should we give it another... We'll give it one more try. We'll give it another try. Can we win an air hole?
絶対一番になるんだから
Can we please win an air?
学級委員長に
Can we
続
win
け
an air? Can we win an air? Yes! Yes! We won an air! We won an air! We won an air! We won an air! Look at that!
ありませんね
Look at that! I think that's the first time I've ever won an air. Alright, we won an air. Okay,
イベント
I got something. What did he get?
イベ
Event
ントミッ
mission.
ションはこちらです
Okay, I need to find out about my horse. What's my horse called? Shit, I went to the wrong thing. Potential levels. We could level Agnes Tachyon. I actually think Air Groove's hotter than Agnes Tachyon. I don't know. Yeah, and obviously Ryan's hideous. I think Air Groove's actually quite fit, I gotta be honest.
理想への一歩だな
Definitely. Wait, we can still do more. Do we want? Should we? We could do Agnes Tachyon. Ryan doesn't deserve it. I just like. I'm never gonna use Ryan.
面白
Oh,
く
but look at
な
that!
っ
I
てき
just
た
got
ね
like. I just got an achievement for. Oh, fucking fine. We'll do you. We'll do you.
おー筋肉がうなってます
All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. We got 240
トレーナー
carrots
さんを達成確認を忘れずにな
plus another 50. Is that 2 poles?
どっかお出かけするのもいいな
10 shot, you
何
freaking kidding me?
悪いことはします
All right, give me a nice card. Give me a rainbow. Give me a rainbow. Give me a rainbow. Fuck you. I hate this game. 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 Right, what's the name of our horse? Trini. Potential levels. Where is she? Where'd she go? Where is she? Ah, there she is. Okay, she's got an 10% event bonus right now. Chiffon Wrapped Mummy Super Creek. Okay. Let's make a new chart. Okay, I just got a surprise chiffon. Has he got a dash? Wrapped mummy Super Creek in Umamusume Global. Can you give me a brief overview? Along with stats, targets for her first career run. Looking at her briefly, she sounds like a Majiro McQueen with bandages. Alright, let's do it. Searching the web. Good question, and this is the perfect time to dig into what's Super Creek as chiffon wrapped mummy. What the fuck is it giving me images? What the hell? What the hell's ChatGPT doing? It's giving me fucking images now. It's giving me porn. And this is a perfect time to dig into what Super Creek as chiffon wrapped mummy brings, plus reasonable stat goals for her first career run in Umamusume Pretty Derby Global. You're right that she has a vibe similar to Major McQueen in the sense of being a long-range pace type, but with her unique mummy bandage aesthetic twist. What is chiffon wrapped mummy Super Creek? This is the Halloween mummy wrapped version of Super Creek. Her special alt released in Global on 24th of November 2025. She's still fundamentally the same character as standard Super Creek, but with a shift in skill set, potential and build, tuned for a pace chaser role in medium and long turf races. Her unique skill is called Give Mummy a Hug. Of course it is. Of course it is. It boosts her ability to break out of the pack and accelerate speed on the final straight. If she is well positioned, i.e. close behind the runner ahead, within certain order positioning conditions, that makes her well suited to a pack chase, then sprint finish style, which aligns well with pace chaser rather than front runner or sprinter roles. So yes, describing her as a Major McQueen with bandages is not far off. A turf medium long distance pace type runner with a strong finishing burst rather than front loaded sprint. Here's a snapshot of her base stats and growth boons. Growth bonuses: speed plus 14, stamina plus 8. Alright, recommended stat targets for a first career run. If you're playing through a career, not necessarily maxing Team Trials endgame, you don't need to go all out. But you still want a balanced build to make good use of her strengths based on community guide advice for this alt version. Alright, so we want to aim for about 800 speed and 400 stamina and power. Yeah, this is the problem with pace chasers. They kind of need it spreading about a bit. Okay, so aim for like 800 speed and 400 in stamina and power. Okay. Alright, let's do it. What am I doing? First career. Also, I'm very close to getting the selector, the skill card selector and everything from special missions. So if I look at this, I basically just need to do 5 more Unity Cup careers. 5 more Unity Cup careers and I get my selector ticket, which I'm probably going to give to my funny enough Super Creek support card, because I currently have Super Creek. Where is that? Which I use all the time. I'm 1 away from max Super Creek. Where the fuck is it? There it is. So if I get a Super Creek, then I can max her out. So yeah, kind of funny actually, because I do. She's my best support card. Of course, we can't use Super Creek. Oh no, we won't be able to, will we? We won't be able to use Super Creek support card for this run. Oh, that could be a problem. She's my best stamina card. Ah, shit, that could be a problem. Okay, so let's see. I have a 3-star speed augury cap. And a 3-star speed Seon Sky, which gives a double affinity actually. Wait, why the fuck did it change? I didn't select her. What? Yeah, she's great. My augury cap is amazing for this because she's 3-star speed, 2-star pace chaser. My Seon Sky has a 2-star medium though, which doesn't really make sense for this. Although she's probably going to need to run medium races, I guess. Let's take a look at my guests. Major McQueen would be good, right? Yeah, I was going to say she's got to have great... That could be good. A Major McQueen with 3-star stamina and... again, 2 on medium. But that would balance speed and stamina out a little bit, maybe. That might be even better. 3-star stamina, Tokai Teo. But we lose the affinity bonus, that's the problem. What does this McQueen look like? Ah, it's 2-star. Yeah, I think we go this. I think we do 3-star stamina, 2-star medium, Major McQueen. And we do 3-star speed, 2-star pace chaser, augury cap as the parents. Yes, we are not allowed to use Super Creek, so we know we're gonna want Kita-san Black. So we'll borrow Kita-san Black. And then we need lots of speed, a little bit of stamina, a little bit of power. So I'm thinking three more speed. I think that's fine. Then we can't use Super Creek as stamina, so I guess we'll use Top Gun. Yeah, we'll use Mayano Top Gun. And then power, we could either use the event power card, or I could use my vodka. We could use the event one. Of a stamina, we could use Major McQueen actually. But wait a minute. I've got a better idea. Let's use Major McQueen and the Mayano. The reason why, right, is if we get a lot of rainbow speed training, and we should do with all this speed. If we get a lot of rainbow speed training, that boosts power anyway. So I think we could get most of our power from rainbow speed training. That's what I'm doing. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. The long-awaited Yoda teacup. Okay, this is weird. A 3-star Super Creek's cool though. This is weird. Okay, right, where's everyone at? So, blah, 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 blah. We've got 2 on power. We are going to need some power. And power is starting very small. So let's start with power. Give me some energy. We could go power again. Don't want tutorial. Okay, we got 3 on speed. That's probably going to be the one. Yeah.
頑張りますよ。
Alright, we've got 3 on speed. We're gonna watch her races as well. Maybe not all of them, but we'll watch some of them. Give me the weight, because I don't want to lose the energy. Because I think I can get one more in. Yeah, I can get one more in. I mean, there's 2 on weight, there's 2 on speed. We obviously gotta go with speed. We're going with speed. Hydrate is fantastic for pace chases. We're gonna rest. We've got 2 on speed. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click it. I hate it. I always accidentally click it. That's okay, 2 on speed is fine. But there may have been a better one. Friendship with Mayana Top Gun and straight away adept. Or we can have stamina plus 10. And we still get the friendship, we just don't get the straight away adept. Remind me what's straight away adept. That's not a bad one actually. Let's get that. That's not a bad skill to have. 2 on speed again. Alright, speed it is. Okay, we are in danger territory. 18% failure on guts. There's 3 on it. Oh my god, thank god. Thank god! Okay, we can have speed or stamina. We haven't got any stamina yet. Let's get stamina. Let's take a rest. And let's get energy. Alright. Perfect. Okay, we are looking okay. We can take power, I think. Alright, we're doing power. Stamina plus 10 sounds good. Chocolate. Chocolate gives you more stamina, apparently. Probably does. And I know you're not supposed to give dogs chocolate, and horses are kind of like dogs. Not really, but a little bit. Are you allowed to give? Are you allowed to give horses chocolate? I mean, are you allowed? You can give a fucking. I don't even know if is that really true. I've definitely fed dogs chocolate in the past when I was a kid, like a long time ago, before anybody said that chocolate was bad for dogs. Why is chocolate? I might ask ChatGPT. Why is chocolate bad for dogs? Is it even true? Alright. I'm gonna get Corner Adept. And we could watch. We'll watch her debut race. Why is chocolate bad for dogs? I could have asked Top Gun, Agent Uma. Chocolate's bad for dogs because it contains theobromine and a little caffeine, chemicals that dogs cannot process efficiently. These substances act as stimulants to the heart and nervous system. So why it's dangerous? Dogs' metabolism extremely slow. Humans break it down quickly, dogs don't. It stays in their system for hours, building up toxic levels. Oh really? Holy shit. It overstimulates the body, elevated heart rate, brain nerves. Oh, sounds really bad. Shit. Yeah, I'm sure I used to give my dog chocolate when I was a kid, because no one told me otherwise. And he was fine. He was fine. But yeah, that does sound like it could be quite bad though. Alright, let's watch the race. Pace chaser. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do this. You can take a photo now. Alright, number one favourite, our Super Creek. Do the bandages make her run faster? I think they will. As long as they don't flap too much in the wind. Alright, we're off. It's a very casual debut race for our Super Creek, first ever race. Bandages flapping in the wind, but it's not going to slow our horse girl down because she is the brand new raid up character. And she blessed me with a fan. I haven't had one of those. I can't remember the last time I had one of those. When I did the pull, I got the fan and everything. I was like, what? So I think at that point I already knew that I had her. So we are getting new horses in Umamusume. I do like, this is the best thing about Umamusume. Racing new horses is what it's all about. I think they should just give everybody every horse and just, they should have just gacha them with skill cards. Because, like, I don't know, I suppose it depends how much you like roguelites. I don't really like roguelites that much. I don't like doing the same thing over and over and over again. But with a new horsey, it's like, yes, the same thing, but it's different. It's a new horse, you get to see how she performs. I don't know, it's different. It's nice. But, yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm not a big fan of the, like, keep breeding and racing the same horse, hoping for better results. That just feels like, I don't know. Alright, we're in first place by a country mile. Our Super Creek leading the way to victory, leaving all the other little, well, let's be honest, there's not much competition there. All the little gremlins behind in dust. Alright, it's been so long since I raced Super Creek, I don't even know. And I don't normally watch the races either, so I don't really know what looks different about her. Like, I noticed she blushed there as she won the race, and I'm like, did the original Super Creek blush when she won a race? Probably. It's been so long since I've seen it. But yeah, I don't know that I would instantly recognize what was new. I'd have to like race. I'd have to race like original Super Creek. Maybe we'll do that next. Like almost like side by side. You know, like next to like, you know, one after the other to really see the difference. But when I got Bridal Top Gun, I recognized straight away what was different about it because I raced Top Gun a lot. So I was very familiar with what she looked like when she was racing. She was a fucking nightmare as well. Original Top Gun. Her career's just so brutal. It's just like, oh my god. Right. We need to rest. I mean, we could get that wit, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna get that wit because then we get Kita-san black and orange now, and that's huge. That's huge. And we've got 14 turns anyway, so that's fine, right? Alright, we've got Friendship with Aishin Flash and Guts 10. Or we could get Target in Sight. Yeah, I don't normally get that. I'm just going to get the top one. I think we rest, we don't risk it. Yeah, we haven't trained stamina yet, actually. Okay, let's get the stam. And I think she's going to be very similar to Major Roma Queen. Slightly widened field of view with heightened observation mid-race. That's for late surges, we don't care. Alright. I think we go power. No, we don't. We go guts. We go guts. Okay. I really like racing new horses. I think we go Stam.
始めましょう。なんだか足が重くて。
Your legs feel kind of heavy. Fucking hell, that was me this morning. Barely got any sleep last night. Alright, let's rest. And then I had tons of fucking stuff. Branch 1, steadfast or what is steadfast? Don't normally bother with it. What does charming even do? Right, we can get a rainbow speed. I think we should because we get some power out of it as well. But I can't let stamina fall too far behind either. In fact, what are her upcoming races? 2,200 is a medium. 3,000 is a long. Yeah, we're gonna need some stamina, especially for that one. We're not going to be short. We're not going to be short on rainbow speeds. I don't think. We are not going to be short on rainbow speeds. I'm going to get the stamp for now. I think we're going to have plenty of rainbow speeds. We do stam again. What the fuck? Do the prettiest of the princess pose. That's my pose. You can't have that. Okay. We rest. We got rainbow speed. But we've got 2 on stamina there. I'm genuinely worried about this. I'm going to kind of pay attention to stamina for a bit. Because I don't want her to fail her first career. And I have PTSD from racing Major McQueen. So draw? What the fuck does that mean? I know what it means, but I don't. How do you draw? You don't draw in a race. You either finish before the other one or you didn't. What the fuck? You can't draw in a race. Unless you put a giant pencil on your sneakers. Okay, what are we? Power. None of these are great. We could do guts, I guess. I think we do guts. Okay, rainbow speed at 19 is too much of a risk. Power at 18 has 2 on. She's already in orange. Oh, we could just rest. I'm taking it. Yeah. Alright, we took it. Rest. And a race. A rest and a race. 2 counter opposites. Okay, I'm not going to get any skills. We don't need them. Should we watch this one? I'm going to watch this one. Alright, let's see it. I feel like Super Creek is like one of the best booby horses. And I definitely think she is. Maybe she should have been called Super Cleavage. Alright, she's biding her time, hitting the halfway point in the race. Just preserving her energy. I'm not too worried about it. I know she's in 5th, but she's pacing. She's doing a job. She's pacing herself. Pacing herself. She doesn't want those bandages unwrapping just yet. Have we seen her do her ult yet? I don't think we have we? She's in 3rd, she's in 2nd. Final corner coming up. She needs to be in 1st. Well, she doesn't need to be in 1st, but I want her to be in 1st. Can we get in 1st? Can we do the ult? Let's go! Oh! Spooky! Oh, did you see the move? I saw that! I saw the move! I saw the move! Oh, he did that! Well, obviously we're going to win with a booby ult like that. How can we not win? There's no way we could not win. Amazing. All right. Oh, for God's sake, she got ill. Under the weather. We should put more bandages on her to keep her warm. What the fuck? She's got a cold now. Oh, God damn it. Corner recovery is good. I'll get that. Oh my God, we've got to get fans. Wait, she's fine. She doesn't need the infirmary, so she's fine. Okay, so wait. We need 3,115 fans. She could do turf mediums. That one's recommended. Let's do that one. None of these are rainbow training though, which is a little bit worrying. I think we get that speed. It's got 2 on it. Alright, since we're just building fans, I'm just gonna view the results of these ones. Let's go! First place. Frickin' hell, we got the fans in one go. Yeah, I bet. There's a reason I don't put more bandages on them. Right, let's see. We can just lose 15 energy, or we can take a chance and lose between 5 and 20. I'll go with the safe option. Alright, inspiration, let's get it. We can get stamina, we can get speed. Speed, stamina, a little bit of power. Awesome. Okay, we have a rainbow speed, I'm guessing. Double rainbow speed, we can't say no. We cannot turn that down. Yeah. That was big. That was big, that was nice. Okay, so we have fill rate's a little too high. Yeah, a little too high, let's rest. Okay, fully charged. Fully charged bandages. We've got a rainbow speed. Stamina's at 399. And it will buff. Yeah, we're getting close to like maximum friendships now. Let's get that star. If we can get friendships nice and early, we can get extra stam there as well. Our stam's looking much better, 421. Oh, here we go, stam again, this is good. This is good. We're gonna have plenty of rainbow speeds. I'm not even worried about it. If it's a double, we take it. That one would buff Major Roma Queen's friendship as well, though. Yeah, I think that's our best option. It's either that or wit. Ah, but the wit's got 3 on it, to be fair. I'm getting the wit. 3 friendships at once is pretty good.
たくさん練習し
Rainbow speed. Power.
始め
3 at
ましょう
once again. Okay, they all just went orange. That was huge. They all just went orange. That is so good. That is so good.
隊長もや
Alright,
る
let's
気
do the Unity Cup. The Unity Race, whatever it is.
応援してくださいね
See results. Let's go.
ありがとや
Holy shit, we won everything.
ーキングの勝
We
利よ
won everything. We won everything. I wanted to get the new Matakane, but I didn't get her. I didn't win her. Double speed. Double speed is great in the summer. I've got to take that.
根性で頑張りましょ
I've got to take that one. Oh my god. We need to rest.
うザブーンなんだか体
You give me the double speed again. I'm kind of worried about stamina as well, though. I might take that stamina. But we also need power as well, right? So it's like... I'm really torn now. I don't know whether to go and get the 28 rainbow stamina and buff Major Roma Queen there. I think I do the double rainbow.
Since ads are about to run on Twitch, how about I tell you a joke?
Go then.
Why do scuba divers fall backwards into the water? Because if they fell forwards, they'd still be in the boat.
You told that joke so many times, and it doesn't get any funnier each time you tell it. Okay, I'm gonna do wit because you failed a 5% wit. Seriously? You nitwit. Alright, she's got a 27% rainbow stamina, but I don't like the odds. We all know 27% is really 99%. I don't know though, I'm feeling kind of lucky. Is it worth the risk?
気合は
Oh
十
my
分
god, we got it. It probably wasn't worth the risk, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta pee into the wind, you know? Alright, let's rest now. You just gotta pee all over those bandages.
なんだか体が軽い
I don't know why I said that. Right. Speed, double rainbow speed, we've gotta get that.
さあ価値ある
I'll
時
tell
間
you
をあ
what.
げるわ
We've got her a lot of
隊
speed this
長も
training
やる
session.
気もバッチリです
But is this the big long 3000? Yes, it is. Our stamina... Oh my god, our stamina's a bit low. Oh! Recover endurance on a corner. Anything else that recovers endurance? Oh, we got hydrate. Hydrate is great for pace chasers. I don't suppose we can get the other endurance one as well. We could do pace chaser straightways, but it's endurance that I'm worried about. Yeah, we can't afford both of those endurance ones, which is a shame. I'll get her pace chaser straightways as well. Do we need to come first? Oh, we've only got top 3. We'll be fine. Top 3, we'll be
レースが
fine.
楽しみで
But I do want to see the predictions. You know what? Look at us. We're good. Double circle. Ha. Alright, we're going to watch this. I thought we might have been a bit low on stam, but we're looking good. We're looking good.
出走です
Alright, let's see it. Let's watch the pretty girls. I mean, horses. Horse girls. Alright, are we number one favourites? You damn right we are. You bet your bottom hoof we are. Alright, this one is a long grueling race. It's our longest race to date. Will those bandages maintain? I kind of hope they won't actually, because we might be in for a right treat. But no, I don't think it's that kind of game. This is a long grueling race. I hope she's got what she needs. I mean, the predictions said we were good. She's the number one favourite. All things are pointing to a nice, chill, easy, comfy win. But we are in 9th place, which I would like to see move up a few positions. And Sail and Sky's on the track. What? Why is she second? What the hell? That's not... Clearly that's not the real Sail and Sky. Because if it is, she'd be fucking near the finish line by now. Except mine's not like that. My Sail and Sky sucks, and I don't understand why. It's just like, oh... Alright, we're approaching the halfway point. That's definitely not the real Saint Sky. That's an imposter. That's freaking... You know what that is? That's second-hand Sky. Okay, that's a hand-me-down Sky. That's what that is. Okay, we're in 7th. Can we pick it up? Can we pick it up? I know you're pacing yourself, but could we perhaps pace ourselves a little bit nearer towards the front? That would be great. Look, it's a while. We've still got our ults. Everything is in our favour. We are number one favourite. Moving into 6th now. As we approach the second last corner of the race. Hopefully those bandages aren't causing too much wind resistance. Alright, picking it up now as we move into 5th and 4th. Corner Adept. Helping us maintain some stamina. As we approach the final corner, we're in 3rd position, now 2nd. Did we overtake Sky? We overtook Sky! We overtook Narita! We are in 1st place! It's the final corner. Can we maintain? Can we maintain? Oh my god, it is a superb victory. Narita Bryden trying to push as many ults as she possibly can, but it was not enough. It wasn't enough for our amazing mommy. Horse mommy. Alright, we are looking good. Haven't we won every single race so far? I think we have. I think we have. Triple? Okay, we gotta take the triple speed. Super Creek's hair looks like a... What do they call the Fruit of the Loom logo? A Kornikova or something. No, Kornikova's a fucking Russian tennis player, you idiot. What do they call it? It's something like a cornea? You know what I mean. That's what it looks like. Okay. We've got... I do want some stam. I do want some stam. We're gonna have to rest. Or get some weight. I mean, a wit is kind of dreadful right now. That's too much of a risk. I'm getting the wit. I probably should have rested, but I'm worried about that wit being too low. So we're gonna start getting some skills soon. Although she seemed to do fine in the last race, she didn't seem to have any issues popping them, triggering them. Number 2 favorite. I don't like the sound of that. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean number 2 favorites? What? I did a triple rainbow speed. What else could I have done? Huh? Are you insane? Number 2 favorites. We're winning this one. I don't care what it says. Augury fucking cap. Are you kidding me? Augury fucking cap. You think Augury cap's gonna... What is this race? How long is it? This one's like a medium, I think. It's not even a long. Alright, we're not going to lose to that bitch. I'm telling you right now. We cannot lose to her. I mean, I like Augury Cap, don't get me wrong, but I'm not racing Augury Cap, so I don't want her to win. Yeah, this one's like a longer medium, if that makes sense. But like, hey, we just did the 3,000 meter, no problem. So like, what's Augury Cap got that I don't? Exactly. Alright, so far it's going great, but what you've got to remember is that Augury's a late racer. So she's going to go fucking nuts right at the end. So we won't know how much of a risk she is to our victory until the final trots. Alright, we are approaching the second last corner. In third place, holding it steady. I think we need top 3 again, don't we? We're in first. Can we maintain? Here comes Augury. Augury, #1 favorite. She wasn't even second, was she? What the hell? Oh, Augury's having a bad day. Yep, I told you we'd win. Is she like global exclusive then? Was she not? Did she not come from like? Was she not released in Japan previously? Because like that's the first time I've seen ChatGPT have to search the internet for the horse that I've got. So that would suggest that she might be brand new. Whereas because all our other horses were like being out in Japan, right? But yeah, like to answer my question, ChatGPT actually did some web searches to look it up. See all race results. This is Unity Club. See it. Oh, we're just winning everything. This is great. Yeah, so I don't know. I got a feeling that maybe she's like Maybe, well, I don't know if she's global exclusive, but she's brand new, I think.
Hi.
Yeah, I think we take the stam. I'm still a little bit worried about that stamina.
気合は十分だ
Although it said we need like about the same amount of stamina. I think it said like, didn't it say like aim for 800 speed, 400 stamina, 400?
昨日の夜託児所の子供たちからもらった手紙を
I'm
読み
already
返した
way
せい
over
か
that.
今とってもやる気満々です。
But like, if you think about like the ratio between speed, obviously we're saying like have twice as much speed as you do stamina and power, right? So I should be able to get to like 1,000 speed. So I would want like
この
5.
包帯激しく
I would
運
want
動
like
しても
500 stamina, 500 power. Yeah, maybe I want to start going for power actually.
行きましょうか。なんだか
Okay. I'm gonna rest.
さっき怪我は大丈夫ですかって後輩に勘違いされちゃって、
I'm gonna get the rainbow speed.
トレーニングの時間ですね。
I just find that a bit strange, right? If it's saying yes, she's kind of like a Major Roma Queen with bandages, then how come she doesn't need more stamina? Because Major Roma Queen needs fucking stamina up the fucking wazoo.
トレーニングの時間ですね。 体調もやる気も
Then again, I don't know. Maybe it's because
任せてくださいね。
I suppose if you think about it, right? So Major Roma Queen was my first ever horse. Like, she's who I picked my selector with because I just thought she was the prettiest horse. And so you're starting from a brand new account with no good legacy
レー
horses.
スが楽しみで
So I guess Major Roma Queen back then would have been absolute fucking bare bones, right? So I guess I had to build up a lot of stamina in it through legacies and
まあ
career
まあ
runs and whatever,
さすが
whatever.
はトレーナーさん。
But this, like any horse that I get now, is still going to inherit some shit from my my legacy horses, right? So any horse. So like this
体調も
horse,
やる気もバッチリです。任せてくださいね。
even if this horse was identical to Major Roma Queen, right? Getting her now this late into the game with good legacies and good skill cards that I didn't have before and stuff like that. Like it's good. I think that's going to make a huge difference, right? So like it probably took. Major Roma Queen was probably so fucking grueling for my account because she was my first ever horse, and she's not an easy horse to race to begin with. And so like I had to like kind of build all that stamina up over many career runs and legacies and everything else, skill cards and whatnot. So I guess that probably also plays a much bigger part in this than whatever the character's base stats are. Which is kind of weird when you think about it, because like it just means that like new players are going to struggle the most, you know. But a lot of like Japanese RPGs are kind of like that, where it's like, you know, it's at its hardest at the start, and then by the end of the game you're so fucking broken you just one-shot everything. Okay, hydrate, pace chaser straightways. But I've got a lot of horses on this account now. I only spent very little when the game first came out. I got like 2 like spend fucking 10 quid to get a guaranteed assistant or whatever. I like bought 2 of those. And I feel like in the way I've played my account by wishing for a lot of horses, even though that's against like, you know, most people's recommendation, it has taken me a lot longer to get to a decent account state, I think. Because of that, because it's taken me longer to get like skill support cards. But right now I'm like really glad I did, because I have so many fucking horses as well now. It's great. I have loads of horses and I'm actually starting to get a decent set of support cards. I couldn't get a single fucking key to Sand Black though. But I just borrow that one, so it's fine. Alright, inspiration. This is our second inspiration. Yeah, I think she's going to come out really good. I think she might even make the team. She might even make the PvP team. Okay, we need to rest. And we don't have any turns to train. We could probably buy some skills as well. Can we? Yeah, we'll do pace chaser corners. Okay. I'm just gonna see the results. We'll wait till we get to like the finals. I feel like I've kind of seen a race now. I kind of have an idea. Yeah, she seems like a much easier version. A much easier Major McQueen than Major McQueen is. But again, that might be... I might only feel that way because Major McQueen was my first horse and, you know, it's just taken me a long time to get my account to where it is now. So, any new horses that I get now are going to feel way easier because, you know, they start off with decent legacies and skill cards and whatnot. I think we get that speed. Ooh, double stam. How often you see that? I'm gonna take it. And then we should be more than good enough on stamina now. Triple speed! Oh my god, she's gonna be so broken. 60 speed. 63, I think. That is huge. Holy shit. Okay, this has been a pretty lucky run actually. Like, there was one like debuff that was like slow metabolism or something, but it didn't even need the infirmary. And then everything else has been like just win across the board. I don't like Shake It Out, it kind of sucks. We could get skill points, we could get speed. I mean, honestly, just give me speed. Just give me speed. Not another one of these. Alright. Begin trophy. Won everything. Won absolutely everything. Alright, we're doing great. We are doing great. Alright. Double rainbow speed in the summer. Huge 47. Yeah, Stam's more. I think Stam's great. Let's get it.
根性で頑張りましょう。ごめんな。
I want to get some wit.
行きましょうか。
I probably should have rested actually. No, I did right. Another double rainbow speed. Oh my god.
さあ、
She's gonna be fucking busted. She's gonna be so
ご
broken.
めんなさい。
Alright, look at that speed. We need to rest.
ザブーン。この包帯。
Okay, let's just do the rainbow speed. We're gonna max speed
根
out.
性で頑張りましょう。なんだか足が重くて。
Okay, we've almost max speed out. We don't want to do that. We want to rest.
この包帯。
We can rainbow speed, rainbow stam. I think stam is great. I think we... actually power, because of all the rainbow speeds, the power's actually overtaken stam. I'm gonna take that stam.
一緒に頑張っちゃおう。
She's gonna be so broken. Give me energy. Okay. Straightway acceleration.
体調もやる気もバッチリで。
I'm just gonna see the results. There's no way she's not winning this.
眠りを妨げた子には甘えたくなる呪いを。
I'm wondering. I think she could easily be an A rank horse if we just do a couple of extra races. I don't know if we should. Probably even one extra race would do it. I think.
昨日の夜。
Double rainbow speed.
根性で頑張りましょ
Holy shit. Alright, let's see what races are up.
う。
We just
なん
hit
だか
max
足が重く
speed.
て。
What's on the... Okay, we'll do the Japan Cup. Let's watch this one. No, we don't need to watch it.
眠りを妨げた子には甘えたくなる呪いを。
Okay, I don't know whether this will get it at A or not, though. I don't know whether that was a good move because we just lost our turn before the arena can end, but it's not like we need it right now. Alright, we will get her... I think we should get a Professor of Curvature. If any girl needs deserves a Professor of Curvature, I think it's this one. As mentioned earlier. I mean, stamina's great. She doesn't really need anything. Gormand is really good as well. But again, a stamina's fine. Is Professor of Curvature Velocity? Yeah, I thought it was. Let's get it. Alright. Also, for team trials, the more gold skills they use, the more points you get. So it's good to give her gold skills for team trials. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. I want to do power now, just to even her out a little bit. We've never gotten a rainbow power, right? Why is that? Did we max that friendship?
体調もやる気もばっ応援してくださいね。ありがたや
Oh
ー。
yeah!
みんなの努力の結果ですね。
She's gonna be such a busted horse. It honestly would be hard to top this run. Yeah, this is a very good run.
この包
This is a
帯
very, very, very good run. I think I should get a. Oh no, she's actually higher on power than she is stamina, so I should probably get that rainbow stamina for her. Yeah.
一緒に頑張っちゃおう。
Holy shit, she's gonna be so busted.
体調もやる気もバッチリです。
Look at those
任せ
stats!
てくださいね。
Alright. Holy shit. Super Stardom team character. Oh, she's looking so good. Alright, let's see how broken she is. Let's watch this one. Alright, let's see it. I mean, she's got max speed, shit tons of stamina, shit tons of power. We even got her some wit to make sure she's not low on that. Like, she's got it all, really. Tons of really good useful skills. The only thing that could really fuck her over is just like the worst RNG ever. Pistchus corners, Professor of Curvature. Are we getting an ult as well? Second place. First place. Straight away acceleration. Absolutely dominated it. Yeah, this is a good horse. This is a very good horse.
眠りを妨げた子には甘えたくなる呪いを。
This is a very, very good horse. Okay, semi-final. If we want to balance her out, I think we just give her a little bit of power.
行きましょうか。体調もやる気もバッチリです。任せてくださいね。
I want to get a gold skills for team trials. Because then she'll score more points and win more of them. Alright, let's see it. Wait, was she the #1 favourite on the semi-final?
出走です。
Wait, what? Where? What? There's nowhere. Shit, I didn't see what. I want to see whether she was number one favorite or not. That rarely happens. Yeah, no. This is like this is as probably the closest I've ever gotten to like a perfect career run. And like even like where all the rainbows were landing and everything's just been absolutely borderline perfect. She's won the Unity Cup. She's won every race. I think we've won every single race and every single Unity Cup race as well. So yeah, I think she's had a flawless victory so far. She hasn't even. I don't even think she's ever finished anything less than first. Curvature. Holy shit. She's so broken. Look at this. What the fuck? Midget Queen was like 8 lengths away.
眠りを妨げた子には甘えたくなる。
Alright, you are just insane. You are a super horse. Super horse, super Greek. I've left myself in a precarious position now. I have one
なん
turn,
だか足が重くて。
so I might as well just get the wit, I guess, because 41% fail rate is far too high. So is 40%. So, I mean, a little bit of wit is better than nothing. Alright, go win your championship. Go win the finals. Number 1 favorite for the finals. How often you see that? Number 1 favorite for the finals. That's when you know you've like had a great run. On their first run as well. That seemed like the longest fucking wait to a start I've ever seen. For a moment there I was like, wait, did I get disconnected or something? What the fuck? That was the longest pause before a start I've ever seen. Alright. Final. 8th place. Sixth place. Yeah, she's perfect. She's got everything she needs. She's great. Look at her. She's so good. She's like the perfect horse. The perfect pace chaser. And those skills, those skills. She doesn't even need them. He doesn't even need them. He just left Marazinski in the dust. I mean, there was no doubt, was there? There was never any doubt. There was never any doubt. There was never any doubt. Super good. Super good. Super great. I mean, what can I say? Legend. She's got to be an A rank, right? Yeah, she was undefeated. She came first in every single race. First place and won the Unity Cup. Just a flawless victory. What a great run that was. I think I don't know if I'll ever beat that run with her either. No stop me, increased maneuverability when the way ahead is blocked in the last spurt. That would be a good fallback, and it's a gold skill actually. I mean, she doesn't need anything else, does she? Let's be honest. But what I'm thinking is that would be good if she ever did, through really bad RNG, get blocked in. This could help her out, maybe. So I think I get her that. Yeah, I think that's perfect. She's perfect? She's got to be an A. Yeah. Yeah. What a good horse. Oh my god, she got 3 stars on Give Mummy a Hug as well. What a great run. I think she made the, she got to have made the team. She has to have made the team. What a good horse. Yeah, she must have made the team. Yeah, look at that.
Canthea says, "What is this dog shit?"
Booba! You just missed the Booba racing? I've got 75 carats there. 200 there. Oh, we just got some kind of guarantee ticket.
Canthea says, "I dropped this game, I didn't get any good horses."
Lords, no. Yeah, this game takes a lot of time investment. I haven't really spent much money in it. I spent a little bit when the game first came out for like 2 guaranteed. I can show you the types of banners that I spent money on. But it's just taken a lot of time.
Canthea says, "Swiping not worth it."
But that's true of like most roguelites anyway. Like if you look on Steam, I've put... I'm only now just getting to a point where I feel like my account's actually starting to shape up decently now. I've put 247 hours into this game. And honestly, I would say probably about 200 hours of that has been like work, like getting to where I am now. Honestly. Now I had fun in those 200 hours, but maybe only like 20 hours. So there's like there's been a lot of
Canthea
it's a lot
says,
of grinding. And
"You have one meta unit though, is she powerful?"
Yeah, I just got the new rate up character. She came out A right. She won every single race. First place every single race. She won the Unity Cup. She won the championship. Basically, she had a flawless victory. She didn't ever finish anything less than first. So she's made my PvP team and she's absolutely broken as fuck. She had pretty much a perfect career run as well. Like, RNG didn't get me once. That was nuts. That was actually probably the best career run I've ever had. That was nuts. Yeah, that was really good. Alright, so we can get... Oh, wait, there's our... This is our ticket where we got 2-star plus guaranteed to make a debut. Let's see if I can get one of these spot cards. Nah. Right, and then we got this ticket from one of the events. Alright, let's see what we get. Great. I bet it's Top Gun. Okay, I just grasped one though. Yeah, trash. Trash. Yeah, so these are the types of this is when I spent money when the game first came out. They had these types of banners where you can spend 1,500 paid gems and get a guaranteed something or other. What's in the roster on this one? You get a 3-star guaranteed horsey as well. But I've got a lot of horsies now. The odds of me getting somebody I don't have are somewhat slim. I got a lot of horsies now. Major McQueen, obviously she's free, she's free. I got Bridal Top Gun, Marzensky, she's free. Aubrey Cap, Special Week, Silent Suzuka, she's free. At least I think they are. Well, they are because they're like lower star ones. She's free. I got Rudolph, Sound Sky, Condor Pass is free, Nice Nature's free, she's free, she's free. I got Smart Falcon, Tokai Teo, she's free, she's free, she's free. I got Agnes Digital Full Colour Fangirling, she's free. And this is the one I just got, Super Creek Mummy Edition. And then she's free, and she's free.
Canthea says, I made my cheap iPad A16 to a laptop found. Nice keyboard case for $16 on Black Friday sale.
Ah, very nice. Very, very nice. This is going to be our new gaming machine. Your new gacha machine. Sounds good. Yeah, I could do another Unity Cup. Do you want to pick a horse? Because I need to do 4 more Unity Cups and I can get a guaranteed...
Canthea says, just for reading manga and watching Twitch.
Alright.
Canthea says, use the mummy girl.
Do another one. I won't get one as good as the last one, but we can do it. Yeah, that last career run was freaking perfect. But yeah, we can do it because you missed out. I do think Super Creek is one of the best booby horses. She's definitely the best booby horse or one of. Marzensky's on that list as well though. Which is why everybody wanted Bikini Marzensky.
Canthea asks,
I didn't get it though.
Is that mummy girl good?
I don't... Well, it's hard to say because I had a fucking perfect career run. She does seem really good as well, though, yeah. But because I had a perfect career run, I may have just gotten, like, insanely low-key. But no, she is really good. But that's the thing about this game, right, is because all your investment gets recycled and recycled and recycled. Because you make good horses, you raise their stats, and then you use those horses as parents to make new horses. So, like, everything, like, rising tide floats all boats, right? Your account is constantly getting better. So, this is why I was saying she seems like a really broken version of Major McQueen. But the reason for that is because Major McQueen was my first horse. So I was starting on like a bare bones account, so she just would have had a base stat. So it's kind of hard to tell who's good and who's not.
Canthea says, just the races are very time consuming.
Yeah, they are quite time consuming. They are adding quality of life though. Right, I'm gonna go stamina. There's 2 on stamina. They are adding quality of life where you can speed up team trials now. Oh, that's a good one. Look at all those on speed. Now it tells you over here what you get from dialogue options as well, which is really good. But yeah, they're still time consuming. I mean, an hour and a half that last career took me, but I was obviously going through everything and watching races that time. I'll watch a couple of these races, but oh my god, see, this isn't going well already. Already I failed a freaking guts at like 11%. And now she's in a bad mood, and I bet she's fucking injured or something. Yeah, so straight away this is like this is what normally fucking happens in the game. It's fucking ass. Okay, she doesn't need the infirmary, but she's still in a... Well, she's in a normal mood, I guess. Let's try that again. So we can get energy back from the yellow one, which lets me train them all. We'll rest. Yeah, I got it to maximum speed as well on the last one. There's 2 on speed, which is looking good. 2 on power though. Let's go to 2 power.
Canthea asks, can you set it so she has mummy outfit on the whole time?
No, she'll always change outfits when training and stuff. But she'll race in the mummy outfit, yeah. That one's looking quite good actually with all those on speed. It's like full friendships there.
Canthea asks, does her ultimate look different?
Oh yeah, all the ultimates are unique. Let's go guts, I think. Yeah, I'll watch her races until we see it.
Since ads are about to run on Twitch, how about I tell you a joke?
Let's get the energy.
What
Actually,
did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
Foolish of me.
Supplies.
Okay, let's do speed.
Canthea asks, what type of racer she is?
She's a pace chaser who does like medium and long, I think. So she's kind of like a Major Roma Queen with bandages, I guess, functionally. All right, let's watch the race. Alright, so here we go. First debut race, but not really, only for this career.
Canthea
Why
says,
the hell is she in
she's tall.
7th? Yeah, she is. Oh my god, this one is... Okay, this is going to be a bad career run, I can tell already. That never happened once last time. She's already failed training once, and she's become rushed, and she got in a bad mood. Already this is not going anywhere near as well. We just started. Wait, will she do her ult? She kind of needs to. She's freaking all the way to the back. Okay, will she do her ult? Here we go. Oh, that was the short version. Okay. Yeah, I think I've got it set to show the short version after the first time. But the full version, you got a right good eyeful of the boobs. It was so funny. Yeah, like the camera looked down, and you just saw these big boobs.
Canthea says she has some nice size boobs.
Yeah, I wonder if I can make it play the full animation. That was the short version. Right, how do I get into settings? Can I get into settings? I don't know if I
Canthea
can.
says, I thought most horses were flat-chested lol.
A lot of them are, I guess, but there's a couple of booby girls. Right, quality, standard or basic. High quality 3D race visuals are turned off. Oh, okay, turn them on. Don't know why they're off. Will prevent confirmation messages from displaying. Prevent confirmation messages. Focuses on races that your trainer can easily win in game. The fans needed to achieve the goals. Focus on prestige races that will challenge your trainer but grant lots of skill points in turn. Don't use recommendations. I've never really done that before. We could do some paths of fame. Right, skip first time events. Off will prevent first time events being skipped. This doesn't actually... I don't know how you can change that. I don't see any options there for ultimate lengths. That's kind of weird. Right, we want hydrate. Hydrate's great for pace chasers. Alright, we're getting that one. That's good. I think we might be able to build friendship quite early on this one, though, which can make a big difference. Right. Probably gonna want to be guts. Stamina and skill points or power? Let's go power. Alright, we've got rainbow speed. Well, that's good actually. Friendship with it as well. Alright, we need to rest. Power, it's gonna be power. Alright, so we've got rainbow speed with nothing else on it. Power with her on it. Okay, guts has 2 on it. Let's get that guts. Because we're not going to be short on rainbow speeds at all, because we've got like 3 really good speed cards. Or is it 4 we've got now? Actually, we've got 4 really good speed cards. Yeah, active. So rest. Stamina has 2 on, I think we take that one. Stamina's a bit low, actually. Stamina 10 or speed and weight. Let's go stamina. Okay, we've got stamina again, I think we should take. Yeah. Alright, she needs to rest. And then, let's see. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on friendships. We'll do that speed. 3 at once. Looking good. And now we can do rainbow speed and we get her friendship. I think I'll do that. Yeah, because the other options aren't great. There's wit there. Which has 2 on it. I think we get the rainbow speed. Because Rainbow Speed gives power as well, you see, so... I went with 4 speed cards and 2 stamina. Even though she needs power as well, because I know that this Rainbow Speed will give her... I don't know why I did that. The Rainbow Speed will give her power as well. Alright, so now you can do this and see all results. Skip the results. I fucking drew. Oh, it counted as a win. Oh, I suppose it would do because the rest of them were draws. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere near as well as the last one, no. Give me energy. Alright, so we take that speed. Rainbow Speed, probably. We've got 2 on there. Yeah, it's either that or 2 on Guts, but it's... Yeah. Rainbow Speed's gonna be better. We can get Guts through Rainbow Stam. Okay, we have 16% fail rate on that. Okay, we'll do the power. Oh, she failed that one again! Yeah, this one's not going well at all. The other one was fucking perfect. She got 1 slow metabolism, but it didn't even cost her anything. Alright, we'll get Pace Chase. Oh, we want Hydrate as well. We'll get those 2 Pace Chaser skills. And... we should still win this. Yep. Oh great, now she's got another illness. Yeah, this fucking game sucks though with its RNG, it really does. That's the one thing I hate about this game, but she seems quite... okay, she didn't need the infirmary though. So she seems somewhat like... what's the word? Not robust, what's the word I'm thinking of? Why is there no recommended races this time? Okay, there's that one in 6 turns. Let's do that one. Alright, so we've got Rainbow Speed, but it's 18%. We need to rest. Especially given how much she fucking fails. I'm gonna get that wit. Okay, 10% with triple Rainbow Speed's good. That's really good. Okay, now we should rest. Inspiration. Yeah, she also got 2 inspiration runs last time as well. And this is where the inherit starts from their parents. So even that's random. You can have up to 3 inheritance, like spark things, inspirations, but it's completely random as to how many you'll get. So there's just a lot of RNG in this game that I think kind of works. Because you can do everything right, but then the game's just like, no, fuck you, I'm just gonna fuck you over this run. And there's nothing you can do about it. Right, I'm gonna take that power. Was it power? I think it was power. Rainbow Speed, we don't need to worry about that right now. We'll get that power. I'm gonna get friendships up.
I am reinstalling it.
Yeah, I understand why you feel the way you do, because I've gotten mad at this game a lot, to be honest. And like, it reminds me of Nikkei, where there's like, it has its moments. I like racing the new horsies. When I get the new horsies, that's the most fun for me. But yeah, like, unless you're spending an insane amount of money, it just takes a long time to like start to get things on your account that, you know, make it.
If the pity carryover, it would be less painful.
Yeah, I agree. That's one of the worst things about it. Yeah, that's really bad, to be fair. Okay, I've not raced this one apparently, so we'll watch this one. This is my first time racing this race in the entire game, so hopefully we'll win it because we'll get a trophy if we do. Alright, first time ever doing this race. Number 3 favourite, Matti Kannehausen Schnauer.
You luck is crack in this game.
Not really, especially not with the sport cards. I didn't get a single key to Sand Black. But, yeah, it's the same with all gacha games. When it comes to the characters, I have been quite lucky. And that tends to be how I am with gacha games. I get the characters easily, and then anything else is... I'm not so lucky. But that's... For me, that's the fun part, is racing the new horses. It's always really, really fun. Everything else is just kind of like doing snowbreak sweeps, you know, where you're just like, I'm just doing this because I need to tick the boxes or whatever. But you're supposed to do 3 career runs a day, and I'll do 1 at most. In fact, I've only been doing 1 since the anniversary started, because the rewards are good if you complete that thing. Normally I wouldn't do a career run, I'd just do team trials and gold runs, because it's quicker. But I've started doing careers again just so that I can get my anniversary rewards, basically. But I'll do like 1 a day usually. Alright, pace chase the corners. But yeah, you've missed out actually, because they've been giving quite a few pulls away during the anniversary. So I've probably had about... They've probably given about 50 pulls so far. And that's helped. I've had a few things off those. But they'll have... It's only a half anniversary. They'll do other anniversaries and stuff. How do you make it play the full one? I don't know how you make it play the full one. Oh, I didn't come first. What was I, second? That's all we needed, but... Yeah, this shows how much worse this one is. Second. My last run, she didn't lose a single race. She's first every single time. But yeah, it just comes down... Sometimes it's just RNG. So I definitely got lucky in the last one. Oh, great. And I got unlucky there. It took the most amount of energy off me. Great. We still need 751 fans because we didn't win the last race. So I'll schedule that for tomorrow. We'll rest. We'll get this out of the way. Yeah, this career is fucking ass compared to my last one. But it's fine because I just need to do this like 3 more times and I get my guaranteed support ticket SSR, and I can support card. And I'm gonna pick Super Creek again because that'll give me the max number of cons on that. I'll have a maxed out Super Creek there, which I use all the time. No. Okay. Right at the start of fucking summer as well. That's fucking bullshit. Go on, get it over with. Alright, get the fans. Like, I'm not sure why I got carrots for that. Triple rainbow speed in the summer is huge. 76 speed. I got from that. Okay, that's big. Okay, we're gonna need to do wit. Or rest. I probably should have rested, to be fair. Power 10 or guts 10? Good power. Ugh. 35% is no good, 37% is no good. We've got to either wit or rest. I think I'll rest. Do we have one more summer day or not? I'll do it. No, because the race took it off. Oh my god, this career run is going so fucking badly, but it doesn't matter. I need it for the event anyway. This run is going so badly. Alright, double rainbow
価値ある
speed.
時間をあげるわ
Yeah, she's gonna turn out a fraction of the horse of my last one.
この包帯
Triple rainbow speed's good though.
トレーニングの時間ですね
Rest.
まあまあさすがはトレーナー
Is she low on stamina? I feel like she's low on stamina. I'll get a straight away recovery. That's all I can really get her for now. Alright.
体調
Number 2 favorite.
眠りを妨げた
Okay, she came
鬼は
first.
甘えたくなる呪いを
Alright, she came first. Arena Kinen. Full energy. That's good. We got double rainbow speed. Everything's going on fucking speed right now. How are our friendships looking? Okay, there's only Major McQueen needs friendship now. So I'll get that double rainbow speed.
根性で頑張りましょ
And then once we get Major McQueen's friendship up, we've got them all up then.
うたくさん
Oh yeah, I just realized why I never get rainbow powers, because I didn't take a power card. Guess I convinced myself that I'm gonna get that Major McQueen stamina, because my stamina's quite low actually. Yeah, I didn't bring a power card because my theory was I'll just get power through. Oh, there we go, rainbow stamina. Oh, she fucking failed it again! That is so ridiculous! 11% fail rate. See, this run is going like fucking dog shit. You find that though, it's like, that's what I hate about this game. It's like it already rolls a dice at the start of the career that says, oh yeah, you're gonna have a fucking shit run or not. Because like once it starts fucking you in the arse, it just doesn't stop. And it just makes you not want to fucking play. It's just so annoying. Whatever. Do I want that long straightways? Let's get that long straightways. Alright. She needs all the fucking help she can get right now. Fucking RNG fucking us every single chance it gets. Number 3 favourite, that's so far
眠
behind
りを
the ball
妨
now.
げた鬼は甘えたくなる呪いを
This game sometimes. It's like I say, you do everything right and then the game just decides to keep shitting on you and there's nothing you can do about it. That's the thing I don't like about this game.
緊張してます応援してくださいね みんな笑顔に溢れています
Some runs are cracked while others are trash.
Yeah, there's too much of it, too much RNG. They have toned it down a little bit since it came out. But it's nowhere near enough in my opinion. It just makes it feel like a slot machine sometimes.
はーい
We should probably take that stamina.
始めましょう
Our speed's looking really good. We're in 904 already because of all those triples I got. So if I just get the stamina caught up and get a power sorted. Okay, that was lucky. We got energy for training during that little scene.
昨日の夜
Okay, I'll take the rainbow stamina.
一緒に頑張っちゃおう
Is Major McQueen leveled up yet or not?
たくさん練習してみんなを
Yes, Major Roma Queen is now Rainbow. Okay, that's good.
気合は十分です始めましょう
Okay, our stamina's catching up. It's looking a lot better. It's looking a lot better. I need to either rest or take wit. Wit is quite low. 2 turns left. I'm gonna take wit because at 35%, by the time we come to our last turn now, it might be worth taking the risk if we get something good. 24% is quite high though. 21% is better, and we do need stam. I'm gonna take this risk, but I bet she fucking fails. Okay, she got it. Okay, let's do the race. Okay, we're starting to shape up a lot better now. Not like last time, but enough to win the Korean. You also don't need to win the Korean, necessarily. But I like to. And I always feel bad if I don't win the Korean. Alright, we got a second. That's actually quite lucky. We got a second bout of inspiration from parents. That's actually quite big. So this helps to catch up. Okay, we need to rest. Desperately. Speed or stamina? Are we still low on stamina? We'll take the stamina. Okay, 574. Now, holy shit. Our speed reached the 1021. I don't even know how that happened. Because we were in 900, but oh, she got it from parents. Yeah. So our parents have topped her up to 1021 speed, so we're almost at max. Stamina's at 574. It's now overtaken power. So with another couple of rainbow speeds, we'll get power up to like 600. And then we just need a couple of rainbow stams and we're good. We don't even... I mean, she's good now, to be honest. Those are actually pretty good stats. She'll probably win the career with what she's got. But, you know, we want to take her as far as we can. Right, so we could have home stretch haste. Increase velocity in the last stretch. Or we could go pace chaser corners. It's not discounted. I'm going to go with home stretch haste. Because it's 30% off. Alright, let's go. Second? What the fuck? Oh, this fucking career hates me. Apparently she only needed top 3, so we made it through, but... Even so, that's pretty... annoying. Okay, speed, triple rainbow speed, there you go. That takes us almost there with power and speed. Now we just need stamina. Okay, our luck's turning around for the most part. But our luck didn't need to turn around last time. I'll get the wit actually because she's a bit low on wit. She's a bit of a nitwit. Okay, double rainbow speed would pretty much take us to the max. Ooh, double stamina's great. You don't see that very often. We're gonna take it. Yeah, now she's at 614 stamina. That's looking really good. 9 turns left as well. We've got room to play. Alright, this should be good. So we could do rainbow stam again. Double speed. Let's do the double speed. She should be almost at max speed now. Alright, Unity Cup. Let's do it. I think she's won every Unity Cup so far again, which is good. She barely won the first one. Nope, we lost this one. Yeah, no, this run is like fucking ass compared to the last one. Right, we could do speed. is quite good actually. It's got quite a lot on there. We'll do the speed.
始めましょう。
We need to rest.
ザブーン。予定は
And then we could either max speed or get some more stam. I honestly think our stam's probably okay, to be honest. I'm gonna do stam.
一緒に頑張っちゃおう。
Because that gives me the buff up for the Unity Cup thing. Right, we've got double rainbow speed is huge, but it's 23% fail rate, but it's the summer. So I think it's worth taking the risk, even though it is very risky. If we get it though, that's speed maxed out. Yes, we got it. Okay, that's huge. Yeah, that's huge. Speed is now maxed out. I think power needs to catch up a little bit. Actually, look at that. Our power and our stamina is exactly the same value. That's hilarious. Also, wit's a little bit low. We should probably have another 60 wit. So let's check that actually. Rainbow stam we should probably take because it's rainbow. But also that wit's pretty good. Actually, let's take that wit. Yeah. Okay, we'll take stamina, I think. Give us some wit.
体調もやる気もバッチリです。
256, not too bad. Excuse me. Long straightaways. Holy shit, that's cheap. Okay, and then we can get one of the pace chaser ones. Actually, we could get medium corners now. Yeah, that's also cheap. 35% off. Okay, that's good. Long straightaways and medium corners is good. Alright, Arima Kinen, the final race before the career, before the championship. Energy, we want energy. Okay. Double rainbow stam's huge. We should take it. And now if we want to even her out, we should give her some power. Yeah, let's give her some power. Yeah, stats are quite good actually. We can either rest or wit. Our wit is a little bit low. It's not too bad actually. I'm gonna rest. Our wit should be fine. Because if we land on like not enough energy to do anything other than wit on the very final turn, then she's gonna get some more wit anyway. And then she normally gets some little bit of overall stat buffs for winning the championship, which I think she will do. So probably better to just train something else like power on the next turn. Yeah, none of those are really worth it. Yeah, none of those skills are really worth it. I'm just gonna save for some better ones. Alright, championship time! Oh, no, it's not. We've got a Unity Cup first. We could win this one because I've been getting some good Unity buffs there. We could win, but we didn't. Piece of shit.
This sucks, didn't get Big Titty Mummy, got the vampire girl twice.
The vampire girl? Oh, I didn't get her. Oh, she might be good. She might be good. Also, I think there's still time to get Super Creek. I think she's got a bit of time left. So, Rainbow Stam or Power. Stop giving me rainbows. I think we should get Power. We can Corner Adept's good, Corner Recovery's good. Straight away Adept is good. Pace Chase the Corners is good. I'll just get a Pace Chase the Corners Volume 2. Level 2. Rainbow Stam. I think we should take it. Weirdly enough, I think this one's turned out with better stats somehow. I don't know how. She might actually end up stronger in terms of raw power, actually. But she just had an unluckier career overall. And didn't win the Unity Cup. Okay. Oh, this is the finals. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Ideally, I'd want to get a power, but 34% chance she's not going to win it. I'll just get her that last bit of weight. She should win the championship. We'll watch this final race. I think she'll win. We can get her another skill as well. Let's do straight away Adept. We'll watch it. I think she'll win, but I don't think she'll be. I don't think she'll make the team because I don't think she's as strong as my last one. I don't know. My last one was just more balanced. They both got max speed though, and we are the #1 favorite again for the final, which is quite hard to do. So that means she's like more than she's pretty much got this race in the bag. Yeah, I gotta admit, I've stopped needing... Yeah, something weird's going on with this as well. I swear that pause is way longer than it used to be. At halfway point, she's in 7th place. Straight away adept. Medium corners, 6th. 7th again. Come on, what are you doing? You're running out of track. Is she gonna fucking lose? That's what she loses. She's gonna fucking lose? Do you want you stupid bitch? Finally. I think she left it too late. I think she left it too late. Oh! Oh, she did! She just came in first right at the end. She's just fucking winding me up. Holy booba. I like the way it takes blood big boob Super Creek to get you back into the game. Why should I? Why am I even surprised? Alright, for final skill to pass on to her children. It depends if she gets any sparks or not though. We could do medium corners. Or corner recovery.
You need her for Goma audience.
Yeah, definitely one of the more fan servicey models in the game. Let's just get a standard distance as well. Okay, she also came out as an A. She might actually be stronger than my last one. She got 3 stars in long. She's my lucky horse. What the fuck? I've done 2 runs that I got 3 star sparks on both runs. It's kind of crazy. She is actually stronger than my last one. What the fuck? Not by much, like, but by a little bit. Huh. So she's probably gonna be even better. Well, I don't know. I feel like the other one's better.
Campier asks, are the mummy cards any good?
I don't know what they do. I would imagine they probably are, because Super Creek's one of the best support cards in the game. The standard Super Creek one. So I would imagine that the
Halloween cards I means.
Yeah. The one guy to ask to check. There's a video on everything. Let's check. I mean, it's always worth going for them because what you end up doing. See, what I didn't realize at first is you need to do loads and loads of support card pulls, because not to necessarily get the SSR support cards, but the SR support cards are actually really good. So essentially, what you'll end up doing, it took me a while to get there, but you'll get a load of SSR support cards from events anywhere, and you'll get a few from gacha. But the problem with the ones you get from gacha is, like, let's go through some that I've got, right? First of all, most support cards aren't shit, right? So like this one, this is like a really good power card, but I've only got 2 copies of it, and even that's like quite lucky. Like this one's one off the gacha, but I've only got 1 copy. So this is a speed card and it's only 1 copy, so it only goes to level 30. But your SR speed cards Let's find an SR speed card. There we go. I can get that to level 40, or I've gotten ones to 45. And they end up being better. That one's at level 45. So this is actually better than an SSR support card 1 copy. Because like it gives more skills, more bonuses, and it levels higher basically. So your real aim in pulling for support cards is just getting these SRs duplicate times, right? Like this is one of the best stamina cards in the game. Fucking Top Gun's fucking support card. Once you get this to like max con, it's like fucking broken as fuck. And it's actually better than like most of the maybe not Super Creek though. Yeah, this is why I want to max my Super Creek out, because it's one of those stupid games where you need multiple copies for them to be good. So because you're not going to get multiple copies, then you end up using SRs like maxed out most of the time. But they're actually really, really good. So until you get there, like you're always going to struggle basically. But you get a lot from events. Like this is from an event. Let's see. Lots of these are from an event actually. That's from an event. That one you can buy out the shop, which I did. That one you buy out the shop, which I did. Which one? Which else one's an event? That one's from an event. That one's from an event. That one's from an event. I think that one's from an event. Yeah, it is. So like you do get spot cards just like by playing the game through events and stuff as well. They're actually really good. So yeah, it's one of those weird games where like newer players are gonna really struggle and probably quit the game. But if you stick with it and you know, if you do want, obviously you've got to enjoy it to want to stick with it. But it does get easier and like you know. Your account gets a lot better over time just by playing the game. It just takes time, like a lot of time. Like I say, I put over 200 hours into this game at this point. And I've only recently felt like my account's been shaping up. But also it depends what you want to do, right? Because I didn't want to just pull for support cards because I prefer to get the horses. So I went against recommendations and I've been pulling for characters that I like. And then actually getting quite a few of them, which isn't the recommended thing to do because you need the sport cards. But like, it's more fun that way for me at least. Okay, I can raise Super Creek's potential. Alright, we got one more team trial, which I'll do. And then I'll check those cards. So now you can do this a lot quicker because you can just do this. And then you see all the results. And then you just skip it. Whereas that used to take fucking ages. The same with the events, right? You have to spin the wheel manually every fucking time. Now you can just spin it like 20 times at once. So a lot of the shit that should have been in there from day one, really. But Japan had these like over the years or whatever, and they've given us it like a lot quicker because people have been saying, look, it's not fair. Because Global's on an accelerated schedule as well. So we get less time to save fucking gems, carrots. We get less time to pull characters on gacha banners because the gacha banners are like accelerated to like double speed. So where Japan gets like a month to pull a character, we get like 2 weeks or whatever. So people have been saying, look, you need to fucking help us out here because like, you know, we're on an accelerated schedule and we can't save as much. So they've been giving bigger rewards and they've actually like tuned Global to be a lot more fair now because we are on an accelerated schedule. So, and they gave us the quality of life stuff that they weren't originally going to give us until Japan got it, but they've given us it early because it's like, okay, yeah, you guys are kind of fucking getting the short end of the straw here, so yeah. Apparently they've diverged now as well, so Global has like different, we have like different easier mechanics than they have in Japan. So like, you know the bad RNG when you get unlucky, like the thing I'm always screaming about, like when you get ill or you lose training. Yeah, the penalties are like much lower now on global than they are for Japan. Because I guess they've been looking at the data and saying, okay, people don't like this, so we'll fucking change it or whatever. Right, what's the name of that guy who does Umamusume? Halloween cards. Begins with a T. Oh, no, there he is. Red New. There you go.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today, we are going to be talking about should you pull for the upcoming Halloween banners that are dropping in a couple days, I believe, or maybe tomorrow. Rice Shower Halloween, Halloween Super Creek, as well as the Power Card SSR
is that who you got?
Tamamo Cross and the Speed SSR
Did you get Rice Shower? That's actually really good. Is this the one you got? Vampire Girl. Yeah, maybe she's got fangs, right? She's actually really good.
Yes.
Yeah, she's really good. I'm actually kind of jealous.
Super Creek, as well as the
Rice Shower's
Power
notoriously hard
Card
to train,
SSR
though. Like,
Tamamo Cross and the Speed
that'll be
SSR
really good when,
Zeno
if you stick
Rob
with it and your
Roy
account gets
making her
good.
debut as
But
a
she's going to be like
SSR
Major
card
Queen's
in
hard to
that
play
sense.
for a new
Let's talk about the
account.
characters first.
She's going to be hard to play for a new
first
account,
character
but over
up
time,
we have is
she's actually
Super
broken as fuck.
Creek
She's
or
just a
Mummy
bitch to
Creek.
train 'cause she does, like, mood swings and
Chiffin
stuff.
wrapped mummy. I don't know what chiffins are.
She's
But
always in a bad
Super
mood.
Creek Halloween edition. She is dressed like a mummy, and oh boy, is her outfit amazing. Very
Yeah,
cool
really?
outfit.
What makes
Very
you say
hot.
that?
I think her stat growths are pretty nice. You know, if you're going for like medium, like for Tokyo Yushin or long distance tracks, you get speed, but bonuses, right? You get stamina bonus, and guts bonus is never like super bad either, or rather not bad anymore, right? Especially with dueling and the guts update. So this is like pretty nice stat growths. She is a medium long distance Uma. It's going to be very hard to try and get her to run your short or mile distances. She could be ran as pace or late, maybe
Since
front
ads
if
are
you
about
really
to
want
run
her
on
to.
Twitch,
But
how about
as
I
we
tell you a
see for
joke?
her skills, she has stuff for
Hurry up!
Why did the man put his money in the freezer? He wanted cold hard cash.
Shut up.
pace chasers, have stuff for medium straightaways. So she
I thought she was going to say, like, oh, you wanted to freeze his investments.
seems to be kind of put into a pace chaser and medium distance role. That said, she still has Professor Curvature and pace chaser corners if you're playing her on long distance, right? And definitely if you're doing late surging, right? If you do on medium, you still have like this speed skill. As far
wanna
as
find out what the cards
her
they're doing.
level
Let's see
5
what he says
potential
about,
Mystify Murmur,
Rice Shower.
I will say, just to, you know, inform you, that this really only affects people or all enemy girls ahead of you. So if you are running Super Creek as a pace chaser with this skill, just keep in mind that you're only really going to be targeting the front runners, as opposed to someone like Nice Nature, who targets like the pace chasers and front runners, despite being Super Creek, who is mostly known.
Wait, what did he say? Oh, why, YouTube? Why? No, just play it. YouTube. Seriously, YouTube. Does you fucking YouTube ever do this? It's the fucking ad block shit, I'm sure it is. Oh, fuck off.
That she's a little interesting in terms of like getting the gold heals, despite being Super Creek, who is mostly known
So
for
I did have it at the right
being
time.
very,
It's just,
I guess, how would you say, durable.
okay, so you
like,
marked the chapter
she's
thing wrong. It's
good
not,
on long
doesn't
distance
actually
tracks,
start there.
right? But anyway, moving on, we have the Rice Shower Halloween skin, and she just looks adorable. She has a great little costume on, very cute dress, vampire makeover, and as far as Rice Shower goes, right, we have 15% stamina, we have 15% power. These are pretty good growths. And as we take a look at her aptitude, you know her. She is good on long distance racing. Also playable on medium. She could be a pace chaser, a front runner, late surger. She's pretty flexible in that regard. Even can run her in the mile. Now, if we take a look at her skills,
suck endurance from front runners.
She's going to be pretty
ahead.
strong in the upcoming Libra Cup, I think. This is the Libra Cup. This is 3,000 meter turf. You have lap 1, lap 2, right? And it's a long distance track. What Rice Shower has, the Halloween edition, is she has a heal skill, okay? But not only is it a heal skill, it's similar to Agnes Tachyon's updated heal skill in that it also gives you speed. Agnes Tachyon is going to be very good in this track. Rice Shower basically has an Agnes Tachyon unique skill, and it's easier to do. You have anything activating from 2nd place to 5th place, and it activates in the mid-race. That's perfect, right? I believe it activates as you enter the mid-race, too. It's not a phase random skill. So I might be wrong. You might want to check that. But either way, I've done the testing over on the simulator. Even if you use this skill and pair it with something like Calm and Collected, which she has on level 3, you are going to be recovering like full value for it, right? So definitely this heal, very good. Doesn't hinder her in any way. Doesn't force you to change how you're building her. It's a heal, gold heal. It is a speed boost. And on top of that, it also drains stamina, like, because why not, right? It also drains stamina. So she's pretty good on long distance tracks, I believe. Even on medium distance tracks, because you probably want the gold heal, 2 gold heals anyway. Maybe you could run wit decks with her, right? And get a lot of wit instead of having to focus on stamina training. Long straightaways is cool. You have corner recovery. You have hesitant front runners. Nerf the front runner's speed. Do not get this skill. There is no reason to level this skill. It looks cool. It's like, oh, red stamina debuff. Wow, that looks really good. It is the golden version of Trick. And if you didn't really know, Trick is not very good. Why is it not very good? Because Trick, Tantalizing Trick, only activates and targets Umas that are rushing, right? That are rushed behind Rice Shower, but it only debuffs the stamina for Umas that are rushed. So it's just an extra punishing skill on, you know, a condition that's already punishing, and there's no real way you can control or get other Umas to rush. This doesn't seem very worth it at all. I don't think so. Anyway, so
yeah, because if people behind you are rushed, then they're not much of a threat to you anyway. It's
purely RNG based. I wouldn't get the skill at all. I would say though that her heal is very good. She has another gold heal, decrease fatigue upon approaching mid race.
The red skills are
pairs really nice against or with this, especially on long distance tracks. And yeah, she has a really overall solid kit for long racing. I would even say maybe even stronger than the original Rice Shower, because Blue Rose Closer is, you know, it's a nice end game velocity skill, but this is having 2 built-in gold heals is so welcome on.
Like to play the one you got, Vampire Girl. Yeah, like in PvP and stuff, because she's got troll skills, those red skills are troll skills, and she's got a full heal. So that heal gives you a speed boost, recovers your stamina, and zaps stamina off the other runners. So as soon as you take her into PvP, yeah, you like if you're racing against her, you kind of fucked. Like, she's just gonna recover stamina, get a speed boost, and zap your stamina off you. So like, yeah, you just put you at a huge advantage. Mummy doesn't have anything like that. Mummy's just all around decent enough, but she's just like a good Major Roma Queen, I guess. So I mean, if you're a whale and you have a whale mummy, then yeah, sure. But yeah, I think if you had like 2 equal accounts with both horses, yours would probably be way better.
Long distance tracks. Yeah. So
for PvP
anyway,
at least.
Halloween Rice Shower, cute outfit. Good on long racing.
So
is she a must pull?
Like
no, not
meta.
really. You're not gonna
Yeah, he basically just said she's like a better version of Rice Shower. Rice Shower is one of the best horses in the game. So you just got the better version of one of the best horses in the game, basically.
Pass down this unique skill
to
really anyone, and that goes.
That's
the same
why she's so hard to. But she's really hard to train. Well, the original one is. I don't know whether that one is, but basically, Rice Shower is always depressed. That's like the joke, right? Because they do these weird things in the game. You know, they base them on real horses, right? So for whatever reason, Rice Shower always looked depressed or whatever as a real horse. So they wrote it into the game that she's always like. It's RNG how depressed she's going to be when you train her. So this is why she's notoriously annoying to train, because you're either going to get a good run where she's in a good mood and she doesn't get depressed, or suddenly she's just going to get depressed and not want to do anything. And that's why people either love or hate that character. But I don't know about this version whether that does the same thing or not. But that's what Rice Shower is all about. Rice Shower is all about basically... You probably have to do more training sessions to get the good run, but when you get the good run, she's one of the best horses in the game. So it's like a payoff that they've done, right? So it's like if you have the patience to train her to get a good run out of her, you'll actually get one of the best horses in the game. But they're not going to make it easy for you. They're going to like... She's always going to be getting depressed and in a mood and all this lot. So I don't have her, so I've not seen it myself, but I've seen other people train her, and yeah, they talk about it. She's like one of the joke characters in the game, where it's like, you know, like in the way that Haru never wins a race and stuff like that. She's just always depressed. So, and apparently can affect races as well. Like, I don't know. She's either like in a good mood for a race or in a bad mood. But again, it's like if you get her in a good mood, then she's just going to dominate everything.
Super Creek, we didn't really talk about that.
So
you're not going to pass down this unique skill to anyone. And so she's not like a must-have as a parent. You don't really... She's not like going to be a Taiki shuttle of Virgo Cup. She is going to be very good for Libra, I think. And a very solid pick for that. So if you like Rice Shower, you like the outfit, go for it. And also if you're looking for a good long-distance racer, I would also say go for it. She is a perfect fit for those two reasons. Now, moving on, we have... Sorry, I haven't slept. So, not that I haven't slept. I'm really tired, so I'm just, like, forgetting things. We have the new banner, the new support card banner. This is Tamamo Cross and Zeno Rob Roy. Let's talk about Tamamo Cross. Now, contrary or in, I guess, a different... God, I can't come up with words. But basically, in a lot of these videos, the support card banners usually are just not very good. I will say that for this time around, the support cards are pretty good. They're not like must pulls by any means, but they are pretty good by comparison. Why are they pretty good? Well, if you take a look, and let me just swap back to global. I don't know why it's swapped. If you take a look at the 0 limit break version, you get 30% friendship bonus. You get 30 initial friendship gauge. That's really nice, especially in Unity Cup. You have 50 specialty priority. You have 5% race bonus. You have 40% mood effect. Right?
There you go. That'd be great.
These are pretty decent multipliers. The only thing missing is training effectiveness, which
that
is
would be great for your right shot.
Decently big,
mood
but it's
effect.
not
She's
that
probably
bad.
going to get depressed.
And when you also get this card at 1 LB, you get stamina bonus, which is really nice. Especially like if you're trying to run a stamina growth Uma for the upcoming Libra Cup, like this is not a bad card at all, right? If you're trying to do like a speed power training build. So Tamamo Cross does not seem bad as a sort of power stat stick. She seems very decent even at low limit breaks. If you get higher limit breaks, it's not even that worth, honestly. You just get some more multipliers, and I think 1 limit break is a very good stopping point. So she's like pretty budget friendly, and she's a pretty solid power stat stick card in my opinion. As far as the hints go, she offers 1.5 million CC, which is not very common. Right now it's only on Haru Urada, Fantasy Pasa. You could get on the events with the Grass Wonders, right? You can also get it from running this bad stamina card, which you'll never run. I think like that's all okay. There's no hint sort of frequency, so it's not that great. But she does also offer 15 million CC, okay, which is the gold version of 1.5 million CC. And this is a pretty good speed skill. It happens on random uphills, and you know, if it's also pretty low cost. If you take a look at the Japanese version of the game, the only problem with this card really is that it's a power card. And is it good as well, right? It's a speed card. And what you have over here is 25% friendship bonus, 5% training effectiveness, 10% training effectiveness, 20% mood effect, which is, like, again, doesn't scale very well, but because it multiplies with the training effectiveness and friendship bonus, it's a nice, good component of the stat stick evaluation, right? Initial friendship gauge is 20, and you have 35 specialty priorities, so it's pretty low at 0 LB. It's essentially the same as Asian Flash if you have her at max limit break, which is fine. Asian Flash, though, makes up for the low specialty priority by offering events that really help and boost your energy and mood. Does Zena Rob Roy have that? Not really. She has, like, skill points in her events, but she also lets you have right-handed or left-handed as a choice. That's pretty good, right? Especially if you're trying to get your sort of green skills for groundwork. As far as the last skill, she does offer lie and wait, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But as far as, like, the card, right? Just the card as a stat stick, pretty good at 0 LB. 1 LB, you get a little bit of a speed bonus. And again, similar to Tamamo Cross, 1 LB is, like, just fine.
So the support cards are pretty good this time around, basically. And, yeah, I want to see if he does his pulls. What I always do, why I found him is he's kind of wailed on this game a little bit, but it's crazy when you see how. He hasn't done pulls on this one yet. It's kind of crazy when you see how much.
So he
money
recommend
he ends up
£1 each. Nice advice.
Yeah, but I think you start with 1 limit break in this one. So, like, that sounds like 2 copies, doesn't it? But I don't think it is. Let me check. I think you start at limit break 1. Or do you? Because it didn't look like you could go less. Or maybe not. Because this one I've had twice, which is, I guess that's the limit break 1. But it looked like he couldn't go any further back on his video, though. Wait, he said the base copy of the first one was really good. Yeah, the first card that he covered, I've forgotten what the name is. I don't know how many. Yeah, he hasn't done any pulls for that one. Pretty Princess Power worth it. Oh wait, that's Seon Sky. Wait, what? That's supposed to be Seon Sky. What? I'm so confused.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today we are going to be talking about...
See, she appeared in the story a moment ago and I was like, who the fuck is that? Pretty Princess. And according to his thumbnail, it's supposed to be a Seon Sky. Unless he means Kawakami Princess is one horse, and then he covers Seon Sky, and then he covers Yaino Muteki. There's no way that's Seon Sky. She doesn't even have the same hair color. I'm kind of curious now. Oh, maybe there's a legend race with Seon Sky. And also, her support card's up. I wonder if her regular support card's good.
Uma and the cards. Like and subscribe if this is helpful to you at all, and use code MAMBO for 10% off your gamer subs. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, Kawakami Princess. What kind of Uma is Kawakami Princess? Is she worth pulling? Is she a must pull? Is she an Oshi pick? You probably know the answer to this, is that she is an Oshi pick. Now, that isn't to say that this banner is all Oshi picks. Actually, there is a really, really good Uma to consider pulling for, especially if you're a fan of late surgers. But Kawakami Princess is an Oshi pick, and it's not like even if we say it's an Oshi pick, I wouldn't say she's weak as a runner. I would say actually Kawakami Princess has a pretty good set of skills for both mile and medium distance tracks. She is primarily a late surger. Okay, you can see that with outer swell. You can see this with late surger straightaways. She has no stopping me in her kit with nimble navigator, not from a potential, but just innately, which is really, really nice. You also have taking a look at in case you want to save your money for a Kawakami Princess later down the line. This one is going to be coming out. Let's take a look here. Kawakami Prince unique skill is just really good. We'll cover Measure Odober, exactly what this jargon means. But the long story short of it is that it is a very good acceleration skill. When inherited, it's basically a late surger's sort of not tail held high, but angling and scheming, the Sand Sky unique skill. It's very, very good, and especially very consistent on medium and long distance tracks. Moving on, you have the support cards, the SSR cards. You have Yae no Muteki, which we've seen before, and Saiyan Sky, the stamina SSR. So this section should be pretty quick. Yae no Muteki, long story short of it is that she's fine as a parent card if you have her one or like just as a card, but typically you're gonna want to borrow a maximum break version because you get level 4 hints, which means you get max level
like
hints,
I said,
really,
with a lot of the cards,
on a huge frequency. She teaches really good skills: prepare to pass, tail held high,
otherwise you're just better off
ramp
with an
up.
SR,
These are
max
really, really good skills, top tier skills,
which are obviously a lot
in
easier
pretty
to
much
get.
any track. Medium distance, you have up tempo as well. You have It's On,
He's probably gonna say
another
the same
really
thing
good
about
velocity
Saiyan Sky's
skill,
card. He's
and
probably
play
gonna say,
times
"Yeah,
over,
it's
which
great if
is
you've
like a
64
very
copies
top
of it."
tier skill for front runners,
yeah,
for
well, I'm not
anyone,
gonna
really,
do that,
honestly.
right?
It's just a really good card for parent runs. That said, I'm not too big of a fan of parent runs these days, so definitely not worth breaking the bank for, and it's a whale card. Like, you really want this level 50, otherwise you're kind of just borrowing Yae no Muteki 9 times out of 10, usually. Moving on, you have Seiun Sky, SSR stamina card. This is a start dash card. This card came with the launch of the game. And while she's not like a Super Creek, right, who is incredibly relevant even in Japanese Umamusume
Yeah, that's why I'm max limit
today,
breaking my Super Creek.
Seiun Sky's
Probably just
SSR
go
stamina
for that.
card is still a very good stamina card, especially for frontrunners. As a stat stick, even at 0 LB, fantastic. 50 specialty priority, we got 25% friendship bonus, you got the mood effect, so you got the 3 multipliers over there. Amplify, I'm sorry, there's only 2, but it's 45% mood effect, right? And high specialty priority because she has it in her unique effect. Very, very good skill, or very, very good stat stick.
Yeah, but he basically said Super Creek's way better, so I think I'm doing the right thing by maxing my Super Creek. Oh, right, my mouse is flashing, it needs charging. I don't want to do any more runs because they take too long. But I've got to do 2 more runs and then I can do that. I can max limit break my Super Creek. Oh. But you getting Vampire Girl twice is probably really, really insanely lucky, actually. That's why I was going to see if he did his pulls, because seeing him do his pulls always makes me feel like slightly better, because he's like, he has to do like over 100 pulls just to get one character, and then I think, oh, okay, well, if I got one in like 20 pulls, that's probably really lucky. But yeah, like you say, it's the fact that pity doesn't carry over that makes it so fucking shit. Because you can't even save for anybody, really, unless you're going to, like, literally hoard all your gems away. All your carrots away. But, yeah, who's got the patience for that? And then you're not having any fun while you're doing it, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, well, I need the sport cards. Yeah, I don't know, this game is like, ugh. It's typical Japanese gacha game where it's like, if you're not emptying your bank, it's going to take a long time before you can start having fun with it. Stupid. And I think that's what's nice about like the Chinese gacha games, especially like Hoyo, is they don't seem to be balanced like that. You know, you can be free to play and you can have a lot of fun with and get a lot of stuff very early on, and you know, you're not like limited by anything. And I think they just monetize off your impatience more than anything. It's like, okay, if you want everything now, then you're going to have to pay. And if you want max constellations, you have to pay. But if you're willing to just be patient and, you know, maybe wait for the odd rerun or save and skip the odd character, then I think they make it reasonable to get most things that you want. I've certainly found it feels like that most of the time. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to charge my mouse. Good luck if you're sticking with this. But yeah, like I said, the TLDR is, I think you've got to, if you're not the most insanely luckiest person ever, which most of us aren't, or you're not emptying your bank into it, then it just takes a lot of time to get the, like, a really, I don't know, comfy, easy account to play. And even then there's a lot of bullshit RNG in it, so it just depends on what you like that, I guess. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Bye!